You know, it's not usually as cold as it is in this room, but I have to tell you, it's a little chilly in this room right now. It's just like a little bit colder than usual. What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Hope that you're all having a lovely day out there. Today we are listening to London Calling, The Clash. We're going to move on to the next track over here on the album, which is going to be, hold on, it's right here, The Right Profile. What is the right profile? I don't know, but it's the correct assumption of someone. Who knows? Your profile? I don't know. Let's go ahead and get into the track, and we will talk about it afterwards. Let's go. It's so cold in here. Let's go.
Say, where did I see this guy? In Red River, or a place in the sun. Maybe a misfit, here to turn. And everybody says he
I like how
alright.
big band jazz is.
And everybody say what's he like. And everybody says sure looks funny. That's Montgomery Clint, honey. New York, 42nd Street. Hustlers rustle and pimp the beat. Money Cliff is recognized at dawn. He ain't got no shoes, who's a car. And everybody says he alright. And everybody says
Those sound
what's
like
he like.
another jazz song.
Everybody says you look funny. That's that Montgomery Clint money. I see a car smashed at night. Cut the applause and dim the light. Money's face is broken on a wheel. Is he alive? Can he still feel? And everybody says he alright. Everybody says shine a light. Everybody says it's not funny. That's Montgomery Clint, honey.
I like the light tinkling of the keys there in the back. It's like
Shoot his right profile.
these horns sound like something.
Alright. Everybody say what's he like. Everybody say he sure look funny. That's Montgomery Clint, honey. Then you talk. Numbs it all. That I prefer alcohol.
Drumming is fantastic. I snapped it.
And everybody say what's he like. And everybody say is he alright. And everybody say he sure look funny. That's Montgomery Clint, honey. He said go and get me my old movie stills. Go and get me another roll of pills. Yeah, I got a steak in, but I ain't got the chills. And everybody say what's he like. And everybody says he alright. Everybody say sure looks funny. I was trapped. Montgomery Clint, funny.
Throwing up some 16s in the back on the drums there? Okay, you know what we have in this track is like this jazzed up Urban Decay, some blues, a little bit of rock and roll, like I said, jazzed up and everything. That's a nice little dirty mix of genres in the way they put it all together in their slight. It's like this isn't like a punk song, but like, you know, it still has those tendencies in there. the way that they swirl all these genres together into this really, really nice little cocktail is quite pleasing to listen to. Those horns. Okay, so the horns sound great in here, right? I love their delivery. But can I tell you that those notes that they're playing, hold on, let me da 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 da. Okay, it stays the same when it plays, but it sounds like another jazz song, like a popular trademark, everyone knows a jazz song, and I can't remember which one that is. But the horns in that song go da 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 da, and then it comes down da da da, something like that. Is it Coltrane? Maybe it's Miles. I'm not sure. But anyways, it reminded me of that song, and I was like, are they kind of harkening back to or making reference to that track? But no, the notes aren't exactly the same. And then Strummer, his vocals here are so messy. Well, especially as the track goes on, like they begin to devolve, especially in the end there. I don't know if this song is talking about like an actor or like an associate of someone in the band. I think it's about an actor based on what they were kind of saying and possible references to movies, but we'll dive into that a little bit. But Topper on the drums. If you could have this track isolated to just the drums, he is just adding so much personality, so much fun into the music. He adds things that, like, you don't have to do. He's basically doing extra credit when it comes to the drum track on this particular song. I mean, for example, at the end, he starts throwing in some 16th notes just as the song is finishing up and closing out. Like, you don't have to do that, and yet he does it. There's a moment where he changes up the groove on the fill for just a moment. Everyone kind of allows him a quick solo fill. And it's just such a tight little snappy moment that's like, ooh. It make you, ooh. and he's doing that really throughout this whole track, besides just keeping this almost big bandish rhythm, which is just really, really pleasing to listen to, and he's a joy to listen to. So the lyrics on this one say, where did I see this guy? In a red river or a place in the sun? Maybe the Misfits or From Here to Eternity. See, like all those sound like they're movies. And everybody say, is he all right? And everybody say, what's he like? And everybody say, he sure looked funny. That's Montgomery Clift, honey. Just clicking on that little link there. So Montgomery Clift was an American actor paraded alongside Marlon Brando and James Dean as the pioneers of the use of method in acting. His untimely death at 45 shocked the nation, and his movies, ranging from teenagers ridden with angst to vehicles for Alfred Hitchcock, garnered him worldwide acclaim in his brief career. So the basis for The Right Profile heavily revolves around his 1956 car crash and subsequent alcohol and drug abuse issues. Okay. And those were references to films of his. So I've never heard of him, to be honest. So that helps a lot in putting some context to this. New York, 42nd Street, hustlers rustle and pimp the beat. Monty Clift is recognized at dawn. He ain't got no shoes and his clothes are torn. And everybody says, is he all right? So, okay, so based on the lyrics and what we just read there, apparently, people were asking if he's all right. Why does he look that way? He's a little disheveled, but obviously he had some things going on there. I see a car smashed at night, cut the applause and dim the light. Monty's face is broken on the wheel. Is he alive? Can he still feel? Shoot his right profile. So yeah, it's really just a song, perhaps an ode to Mr. Clift. And I'm trying to see if there's any resolution. Nope, it just says, I was trapped. You sure look funny, Montgomery Clift. Okay, well. So it's talking about him, but like I said, I don't know if this is like, the band doing an honor to him or just kind of explaining the event. I don't know, because it's talking about all his issues that he was dealing with. So I don't know, but obviously it made an effect on the band. Let me know your thoughts, though. Comments down below. Follow me over on Twitter. Support the channel on Patreon. Thank you all so much for being here, and have a great day. Bye, guys.